Good day, good day, good day, everyone. Welcome to Morning Sip with Red Melissa. I am Red Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. So, my passion is to support people in transforming their lives. That feels so good. My mission is to give inspiration through spiritual life coaching, preaching, and teaching that ignites the divine spark within you to live life in joy, connected to your yes. So if you need support, if you are looking for a spiritual life coach, here I am. You can reach out to me by sending me a direct message at I am Red Melissa on Instagram and on Facebook, and we'll set up some time to talk. I am accepting one-on-one clients right now, and I will be starting my next group spiritual life coaching cohort starting on January 7th. So get ready because we are starting off 2025 doing it, y'all. Doing it and being it. All right. All right. So I'll be sharing more about that. Good day, Linda. It's good to see you from the beautiful mountains of Colorado. And my Colorado folks are in the house. Good day, Shay. It's good to see you. Good day, Fee King. Yes, it felt purple today. It felt purple today. My favorite color. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We are in a new series that we started on Tuesday, and it is the Maxim series. And so we have been every day going through a different maxim from the book, The 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. And so I completed the audio book of it, available for free on YouTube. So you might want to check that out for yourself. And I love the audio of it so much that I went and had to have the actual book. So that's what we're doing. And we have gone through Maxim 1 and 2. And today we'll be going through Maxim number 3. So remember the definition for maxim, because it's not a word that we commonly use every day. I don't think I've ever said the word maxim, actually. So it means it is an expression of a general truth, principle, or rule of conduct. And the origin of the word is medieval Latin from a word that means greatest proposition, the greatest proposition. In other words, offering. And so the question that I've been asking you all this week is, what are your life maxims? What are your life maxims? And the invitation is to create your life maxims and write them down. So yesterday I shared one of Shay's maxims, and I also shared one of Fatima West's daughters. Okay, so Fatima West's daughter, Angel, is a freshman in college, and she has a life maxim. Now, she may not know she does. She may not refer to it as such, but she does. And so you can find out what her life maxim is by going to Fatima West's social media and supporting her daughter's GoFundMe to support her life maxim, which is to be a positive, I want to get it right. To be a positive change and to create positive change. That's her maxim, to create positive change. And she wants to do that through the space of mental health. So let's support our young people. Sekou Wrights has a whole book that is a life maxim that we can use called Hack Your Pain Now. There it is. And you can grab it today on Amazon. So, examples of maxims. So, real life people that we know, right? Shay, Fatima West's daughter, and Sekou Rice. So, what are your life maxims? What are your life's maxims? Thank you, Fee. Here is the GoFundMe for Angel. So, please give. Please give. All right. So, check out Tuesdays and Wednesdays show for Maxim 1 and Maxim 2. We're going to get into Maxim 3. So again, these are the maxims from this book, The 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. And it's the story of owning your morning to elevate your life, is what he says, right? And it's encouraging us to get up earlier at 5 a.m. specifically and spend that first hour of the day focused on you, focused on your relationship with yourself, focused on your relationship with the divine. He talks about it being devoting that first hour to your mindset, your health set, your soul set, and there's four of them, and I'm forgetting the fourth one, but you get the point. Your physical, your spiritual, your soul, and your mental, right? To focus your first hour of the day in those four areas. And he breaks it down lovely in the book. Now, it takes him a while to get there. I think it's like chapter 13 or 14 before he gets into like the meat of it. But it's a good journey. It's a good journey. So, Fee King. Thank you, Fee King. So Fee King is also supporting Fatima West's daughter, Angel, by offering a free workout for your donation. So give a donation, receive a free workout from Fee King on, I believe, on Fridays at 7:30 a.m. So follow Fee King on her social media and you'll find out all the information there as well. All right. Here is maxim number 3, if you're taking notes. Failure inflates fearlessness. Failure inflates fearlessness. This is what he says. He opens with a quote from J.K. Rowling, and you'll know who she is. She wrote all the Harry Potter books. It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you fail by default. And I love this because I think failure gets a bad rap. It ain't nothing wrong with failing. That means that you did something. You did something, right? And what does failure give us? Failure gives us information, right? Let me go on. You can allow yourself to become paralyzed by a fear of rejection, or you can go out there and astonish the world. Life's reality is that you have a transcendent destiny that begs for your attention in this era of crushing complexity. Stop abusing your greatness. Come on now. Defining your magnificence and denying your radiance. Start saying yes more often in your life. You'll know that speaks to me, right? Yes. Courage is an exquisite weapon to defeat the armies of regret. I want to live this life when I lay my head down and I go to the upper room. I don't want any regrets. I could have many failures, but I don't want to have any regrets. So I love that. Stop abusing your greatness. Cut it out, y'all. We were born great. We were born great. So stop abusing your greatness. Stop deforming your magnificence. Stop denying your radiance. Yes. Start saying yes to life more. And I'm adding in, start saying no to what does not align with your principles. Start saying no. Not doing that. Not in alignment. Not on my vibration. That don't have nothing to do with me. No, thank you. So I love the way that Joseph Campbell captures this same maxim. So I want to share this with you. And this is from Joseph Campbell's book, Reflections on the Art of Living. Another Another great book. I just love books so much. Sekou and Fee was talking about books on the Financial Files show this morning, which is a special series from Get Rich 101. And they was just talking about how much they love books. I love books. So Joseph Campbell is one of my favorite authors. He has a book called Reflections on the Art of Living. This is what he says. Nietzsche was the one who did the job for me. At a certain moment in his life, the idea came to him of what he called the love of your fate. Whatever your fate is, whatever the hell happens, you say, this is what I need. I'm going to read that again. Whatever your fate is, whatever the hell happens, you say, this is what I need. It may look like a wreck, but go at it as though it was an opportunity and a challenge. If you bring love to that moment, not discouragement, you will find the strength is there. Any disaster you can survive is an improvement in your character, your stature, and your life. What a privilege. What a privilege. This is when the spontaneity of your own nature will have a chance to flow. Then, when looking back at your life, you will see the moments which seem to be great failures, followed by wreckage, were the incidences that shaped the life you have now. Come on now. Oh, I know we got a testimony about that. You see that this is really true. You'll see this is really true, y'all. Nothing can happen to you that is not positive. Now, I know that's a lot to swallow. Even though it looks and feels at the moment like a negative crisis, it is not. The crisis throws you back, and when you are required to exhibit strength, it comes. Woo! I love everything about that. Whatever your fate is, whatever the hell happens, you say, this is what I need. This is what I need. Oh my goodness, did you hear what happened to me? This horrible such and such thing happened. And what if you said back to yourself, well, this is what I need. Oh, my heart is so broken. This is what I need. Oh, I didn't get that job. This is what I need. What a state of beingness, of faith, of trust that is, that we get to practice. That we get to practice. That we get to practice. Nothing can happen to you that is not positive. Now, that doesn't mean that it don't suck. I think that's the technical term for it. It could suck. It could suck. It could hurt. You could have all kind of feelings about it. It doesn't mean that it's not positive. Even though it looks and feels at the moment like a negative crisis, it is not. This crisis throws you back And when you are required to exhibit strength, it comes. It comes. Divine providence comes when we move without further hesitation. Divine providence moves that mountain. Oh, I'm getting chills. But we got to move, right? Don't sit in the funk for too long. Like I think I've shared before. I time myself. I time myself. Okay, you want to have a little pity party? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, girl. And I have my little pity party. I still feel my feelings, and I still feel my feelings for as long as I need to. But that wallowing and all that, nope, not me. No, feel your feelings. Feel your feelings. It's important. This is what I need. This right here is what I need. That is an amazing life maxim. So that's life maxim number 3. Failure inflates fearlessness. And I love the way that Joseph Campbell captures that. All right. You got it? All right, y'all. So let me check in with y'all. We're going to get into maxim number 4 tomorrow. And I encourage you to take this and create your own. Create your own. So what I've been doing is I just been shortening them for myself. So for maxim number 1, I just call it maxim of solitude. And then I'll use that to flesh that out a little bit more so that it resonates with me. Maxim of experience, right? Again, same thing. I know what that's about. And then I create a life maxim that resonates with me. And then today's failure inflates fearlessness. So I just shorten that to maxim of fearlessness. And then I could sit down and work with that so that it resonates with me. So we could take information, and if it's kind of like, I like this, that part doesn't really vibrate with me, make it your own. Make it your own. That's what all of these people do. They make it their own, right? I say just sprinkle some red Melissa on it for myself, and you sprinkle some of you on yours for yourself because it's the same thing. It is principle, it is universal truth. It's all the same thing. No one has come up with anything new. It's just presented. It's just the way that it is presented. So you find the things that resonate with you and you keep it moving. So create your own life maxims. That is the opportunity. Maxim number 3. Maxim number 3 is failures inflates fearlessness. Failure inflates fearlessness. All right. All right. So let me check in and then we'll get into some joy news. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Fee's asking for one of mine. Well, I say 2 of mine all the time, right? Live life in joy. My maxim is to live life in joy. And my other maxim is connect to my yes. Connect to my yes. It is one of my life maxims. So there's 2 right there. And I say it every single day because that's the other thing. Make it an affirmation. I am living life in joy. I am connected to my yes. Make your maxim an affirmation. Say it like you mean it with enthusiasm. Know that it is already true, right? Declare it, invoke it, invite it. It is you and what you get to do with you. All right. So I hope that's a good example, Fee King. Let's see. Yes, failure means you did something. Yes, tell that to yourself repeatedly. Yes, yes, yes. Courage is an exquisite message to defeat the army of regrets. Yeah, I like the way he puts that as well, Fee. Yes, stop abusing your greatness. Yes, 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 yes. Linda, changing my perception of failure has been one of my biggest challenges in adulthood. Letting go of early life programming has been challenging work. Yes, most of us, I believe, get our perception we get our perceptions about everything, um, usually from other people as children, right? And then we incorporate that and we make it a life maxim, and it may not be a life maxim for us any longer. So failure, when I was growing up, I know one of the worst things I could do was to fail. Oh my goodness. It was like the end of the world if I failed. And I would be so upset with myself if I failed at anything. And at some point, I just stopped trying to do stuff because I didn't want to fail. So I'm right there with you, Linda. All right. Yeah, Fee, let that marinate. Nothing can happen to you that is not positive. It doesn't mean it doesn't mean that it doesn't suck. Because it could suck. All right. Celebrate. Yes, let's celebrate what we need. Okay, Fee has a question. What if the pain you're experiencing is what you need, not what you might want, but what you need? That is exactly what Joseph Campbell is saying. Everything works together for our highest good. Everything works together for our highest good. I love what Reverend Jennifer said to our friend um, Darla when her building caught on fire, right? She said to her, moving forward, nothing but good shall come from this. Nothing but good shall come from this. So we have to move forward. Don't build a house in the failure and furnish it. No, we move forward, we learn, and we move forward. Yes? So, yes, there could be pain, there could be sadness, there could be all the things. Those are feelings that we get to feel. And there is information and feelings. What did I say a couple of weeks ago? Healing requires us to feel. We can't heal if we don't deal with our feelings. They go hand in hand. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Patty. It's good to see you. Fee is asking you all, what are your maxims? Yes, that's what I'm asking y'all too. What are your maxims? And if you don't have any right now, create them, decide, and write them down, and then come to share. Because we have several more maxims to go through. So we have some time. Set a bedtime intention for your life maxims. What are my greatest propositions? What is my life principled on? Yes? Oh, Mark is providing us with one. Thank you, Mark. Today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. All right, Mark. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. But why are we worrying? I'm just saying. There ain't nothing to worry about. Ain't nothing to worry about. All right, Mark. Patty can relate. She can relate. All right, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like this is striking a chord, and I'm grateful that it is. So keep doing your work. When SIP is over, your work ain't over. Your work ain't over. So that's your homework, to decide and create your own life maxims. And you could use the information that I share as a guide. And if some of the maxims that I share resonate and you want to adopt them for yourself, make it your own. Make it your own. All right, y'all. All right. So let's get into some joy news. So let's just jump into the weekend. I've shared on Friday, check out Fee King, the free workout that she is giving for those of us who support the GoFundMe for Fatima West's daughter, Angel, to support her on her journey through college to become a psychologist. So you could check out Fee King's social media for all the information. The workout, I believe, is on Friday at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So this weekend at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, where I am the spiritual director, we are wrapping up our October theme. I can't believe October is about to be over, y'all. My birthday month, Libras. Now we're into Scorpios. Okay, y'all. I see y'all Scorpios out there. So we're wrapping up our October theme, which is healing. Healing. And we have been on a journey this month with the book What It Takes to Heal by Prentice Hentfield. So join us this Sunday at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living. We are having our virtual service this Sunday, so you could join us on Zoom. Go to rocklandcsl.org. The Zoom link is there. You can also join us on Facebook, where we live stream the service. We have a guest speaker this Sunday, Reverend Dr. Mignon Pollard. She's an amazing speaker, and she happens to be my prayer partner. So we be getting it in, y'all, with our prayers. So please join us on Sunday. And speaking of Rockland CSL, I want to share this. We are doing a clothing drive, but it's so much more than a clothing drive. We are accepting shoes, sneakers, belts, purses, handbags, bedding, towels, curtains, even stuffed animals. We are partnering with the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Rockland County. We have our in-person service there on the third Sunday of the month, and we're doing this collaborative fundraiser. So we're collecting all of these items. So if you have things to donate and you live in the New York, New Jersey, Rockland County area, you can go to UUCR, and they have a clothing shed, a donation shed on the property. We were there last Sunday. We collected 91 bags of donations. And I just want to give a shout out to Roxanne, who drove to Boston to pick up donations, to Reverend Donna Marie, who drove from Rome, New York, 3.5 hours to come to service on Sundays with a trunk full of donations, to Kristen, who also had a trunk full of donations, and to everybody else who has given thus far. But those three in particular collectively donated 91 bags of donations. So October, November, December is this donation drive. Again, clothing items of anything of any condition. It doesn't matter if it's ripped, torn. It doesn't matter. The fabric will be used and put to a good use. And the items that are in good condition will be given to people in need in the US and abroad. And the fundraising part comes from each bag. So each bag that is donated, we receive 90 cents. And we're talking about little bags. So if you have a donation and it's a big garbage bag, that's fine. We will break it down into little bags and donate it all. So we are also doing some pickups. If you live in New York, Westchester County, Rockland County, some areas in New Jersey, let let me know. Send me a DM. Let me know, and I can make arrangements for pickup. So let me just have a caveat to that. We do our best. We will do our best to pick up. It depends on people's availability. But if you live in Westchester County, if you live in the Bronx, if you live in Manhattan, Brooklyn, even Queens, we could make arrangements to pick up. Okay. All right, y'all. So our goal is to collect 1,000 bags, by the end of the year. So if you're cleaning out your closet, don't throw it out. Let me know and we can make arrangements to pick it up. And if you have a way to get to um, UUCR in Pomona, New York, right off of the Palisades Parkway, exit 12, go and take your donations, take your neighbors' donations. It's available 24/7. The shed is out in the open on the property, and you could go anytime, any day, 24/7 and drop off your donations. Okay? All right. So I'll be talking about that some more. Isn't it a great fundraising concept? Oh, good. So Fee and Sekou have some bags. We need a pickup if possible and ageless. Oh, okay. Yes, Fee, I can pick up from Hell's Kitchen, Heaven's Kitchen. I can pick up from Manhattan. So if you're in Manhattan and you have stuff, we can coordinate. We can coordinate, and I could pick up from Fee and I could pick up from you. So let me know. All right, y'all? All right. All right. All right. I think that's all the joy news I'm going to share now. I am way over time, so I'll share more tomorrow. Thank you all for being with me today. I so appreciate your presence. Yes, we can do a pickup and lunch date. Absolutely, Fee. I would love that. All right, everybody. Tomorrow, Maxim number 4. Sit with yours, see what comes up for you, and write it down. Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We are living life in joy. That's my maxim. Connected to our yes. Connected to our yes. Peace and blessings. Thank you, Lori, for joining me on Instagram. I appreciate you. See you all tomorrow. Peace.